Welcome to Madam K's Tarot. Wow, it's been forever, eh? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to do a collective reading. The veil's really thin right now. I don't know if it's just me. I gotta see. Or if others are struggling. Also. Yeah, so I've had quite a few obstacles. Yeah, I guess it's a nice way of putting it in my path. Yeah, so let's do a collective, shall we? To all those I am connected to. I can still feel you, like it or not. This is like the third time I've seen this on the bottom of the deck while I'm shuffling and rambling onto you. There's a need to put work in. There's a need for focus after some really big difficulty, huh? So, yeah, it just doesn't feel like I'm the only one going through this. I know we're out of Mercury retrograde and it's direct now. Just had our harvest moon. Spirit, please try to guide me. What can you tell me for the collective? Boy, cards want to talk. Over love. Someone is definitely holding the ground over love, over illusions, restrictions, carrying the burden yourself, putting all the work in yourself while someone comes in and out, doesn't take any offers, always at a crossroads. Wow. Alright, I'm going to change decks and we're going to do a reading, okay? Excuse me. For the collective spirit. Here's just that's my angle. Three-way energy here. Sorry about the fish tank. It is what it is. So underlying energy that you don't see is the Tower. There's a big ending here. Big ending coming up here. Just give me 1 second, sorry. I might want to use this deck. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups. I suppose I could show them to you. Page of Cups. Palace of Swords. A lot of thinking going on. Maybe of moving. Just feels like there's something there's something hidden here. It's in the mist. It's in the fog. You're not sure. Things just aren't clear. Pardon me. Knight of Wands. Player energy. Again. In and out. 2 different decks. Queen of Swords. very serious. The female energy is very serious. Alright, so why is the Page of Cups here for the collective? I'm going to take them too as a side message. That's just what I'm drawn to do, I guess. So we have underlying energy as a Tower. Something has to come to an end. 14, a 3. There's an end in communication. These are about communication. Break that 14 down. Oh, actually, it's not 14. So it's there's still something to do with communication. Spirit says it would be 16, which would be a 7. And see, we have more mystery. 7 is about things being mysterious. Not sure. I stopped shuffling in the Empress. This is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's try to figure this out, shall we? So there's things being hidden. There's doubts. And it's all about in the mind, in the home. We got this Knight of Wands here who's on this fire-breathing dragon. A lot of passion, a lot of feels like a lot of sexual energy. Because of all, the red, the hot, desire, passion. So I'm taking it there's some, it's a page, it's not a king. Why is this Page of Cups here, Spirit? Why is this Page of Cups here? And then I'll pull out a key for each card too. Why is this Page of Cups here, Spirit? Why is this Page of Cups here? Thank you. Another page, Page of Wands. Yeah, it's an offer, but the underlying offer, just look, very sneaky energy I'm picking up. This is kind of like, woe is me. Look at his face, and this is cunning. So someone is not liking a situation. I'm taking it this Queen here of Swords is the energy who ended something, who started this Tower. Take it how it resonates. And this person that this Queen ended this with, it is hurt. But it feels like she ended it because it was all about mystery and illusion. Sex. Very cunning, manipulative energy here. Why is this Palace of Swords here? Yes, thank you. Why is this Palace? Oh boy, we got 4. Huh. So 4, we have the 4 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 8 of Coins. Cups. King of Cups, he's been very wounded. And I notice on all the kings, we got Pisces and Aquarius both. Aquarius may not be a water sign, but she's still the water bearer. And Pisces, fish. So I'm taking it that someone here has been waiting on going through a new opportunity, waiting for the ships to come in, waiting because we're going 4-3, we're going backwards. It's like we're not getting what we're waiting for because it's still it's still in front of us, and he's looking at it. He, she, whoever it may be. This is my marriage card. It's going through that gateway. It's taking a chance. Higher levels of commitment. You can have that commitment with someone and not actually be engaged in a marriage, but it's like a want for this, but waiting for something to happen. Overthinking, hiding things, holding back. It's all on the bottom. It's like all in the mist, and then we have the moon. So this 8 of coins, all signs are here. Take it how it resonates. But if you're one of my subscribers, I should be picking up in some flow for you of what's going on. This 8 of coins, I want to get another card on that. Because it just feels like an obsessive hidden energy here. Holding back, wanting this, holding back, but there's secrets, there's things that are not wanting to be brought forward but this queen here doesn't know what this is. This feels like a masculine energy to me. Why is this 8 of coins here? Why is this 8 of coins here? Okay. And why is this Queen of Cups here? We have the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tree of Life. Wow. Wow. Okay. And I looked. So bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. Just weighed down with burden. There's a lot of heavy burden. There's, oh boy. Then there's the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Swords and the Moon, more illusion, and the Queen of Cups is here also. Okay, so this feminine energy is watching this male energy put all of his work and emotion and focus on this. And she looks not very happy about it. She almost appears to be scowling at him, doesn't she? Interesting enough. With looking at him with intent, definitely. She holds some sort of magic, but this 8 of coins energy here is just focused on his coins, his pentacles, his money, property, money, making more money. Yeah, it's about the coin. So with this King of Cups, because the King hides his emotions, the story in the mythic tarot, Greek mythology, is he goes down into the underworld to get his wife back, which is right here, and makes a deal with the devil, and the devil sets her free. But his condition is, if he looks back, she turns to stone. He crests into back up on to earth from out of the bowels of hell. He doesn't have faith that she's behind him. And when he turns, she turns to stone. So he's lost everything as far as an emotional giving. He hides any emotions he does have, he hides. But with this tree of life, it's a process of evolving, of learning, of going through, of taking a step back and looking at things. Feeling betrayed. Okay, so I'm taking this as the female energy, feeling weighed down, burdened. They're the wheel of fortune, because the 10 is an ending, okay? And when something ends, something new begins. And it's about moving forward. Taking action and doing what's right for you will be rewarded. The moon, Pisces energy. Picking up a lot of Aries energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer energy. But the moon shows illusion, says illusion. That's what most of us are taught about this card. But also, it's illuminating. It's like she's being enlightened and given an opportunity, and she is holding her ground. I mean, there is a perfect couple here. There's separation here. Taking a break, healing of one's heart, going through this it's an awakening, it's a realization, it's an understanding, it's a forgiveness, it's all these steps that bring this king more in touch with his emotions. Feels deeply. He just hides them. He's afraid to share them. He's always that iceberg that's, he's bobbing around in the ocean, and once in a while you see a little bit of him, but there's a whole nother area below that's not even known. And wow. Wow. So we have the Strength card, and we have the High Priestess. There's a lot of emotional energy here, intuitive. She's very intuitive. The wheel is fate moving things in your favor, things being enlightened, being shown. It's having the strength and the courage for you, whether you're male or female, however it resonates with you. It's And the card says, darkness into darkness, the key to all mysteries. And we shall grab the keys now. I would have forgot. Maybe that's Spirit's way of saying, hey. All right, so I have these keys, and I've sat with them for a while. They're all different. I'll show you just a handful. They're all different. The keys. Okay, so they're all over the table. I'm going to grab a couple out of this bag randomly. Put them, 4 of them. 2 for you and 2 for this other person. Well, I'll try to pull out 4, sometimes it's more. Okay. So 2 for the collective that is watching this. Wow, you have a lot of love. So this is the first key I picked. Slippery sucker. There's a big E. Big heart. Putting work in. So you, the collective who is watching this, have put in a lot of work and energy. Wow. You've been through a lot of hard heartbreak. Illusions. Enlightenments. Things being shown to you. And it seems like it's gone on for a long time here. It just feels like it's been drug out, and to me it appears that it was a genie lamp, but it isn't. Right here, and I have Cyrus. Is that what it is? Isis, Cyrus, Egyptian. Some connection to sand. I don't. Wishes coming true. Interesting. All right. And 2 for you, the person that you are all concerned about, that is just doing what they're doing. I guess I pulled 2 out right away. So this is the first one I pulled, and this is what I seen first. Okay? To me, that's like a lot of stuff hidden. This is the side I seen first. This is what's shown to you. This regal royalty. Sharp. Watching. Thank you, Spirit. Watching. Here we go. Someone is watching you. Sorry, that's just the way it happens sometimes. There's a lot hidden. There's just a lot hidden here. I don't know. Is there anything you're picking up from it that you see? It feels like there's been a lot of wounds here for your person. It just feels like royalty. Someone of stature, of power, of wielding, strong-willed, probably very stubborn and set, And here we also have, how odd is that? It's royalty again. Very fine. There's a heart here, but it's split. Do you see that? Something is missing. Something is missing that makes this person's heart like torn into two. Something happened. It's like choking tight around the neck, just like a collar, being tied to someone and they just can't release themselves. This person, and it's, you've got all this energy of putting this work into this, and there is something missing here too, and here. But there's a wish. There's a wish on your part for this hurt to stop. Keys are pretty cool. The keys are very, yeah, wow. All right, let's draw one for the next 30 days. Influences coming in for you and this person. So I'll pull out one at a time. Two. Oh, there's still two there. Taking them two and one more. Wow. One more. Look at what I pulled out the second time. So this has been out twice. Okay, so we have this double heart here. And we have it's like being bound. And the heart is now kind of tucked away off to the side. It's pulled off to the side. See that? It's like an extension of itself, and it gets just bound up and tied down here. But this one, there's a lot of, it's not jumping through hoops, but there's a lot of little separate things that need to be taken care of. There's, excuse me, it just feels like there's a separation and there's work that needs to be done to come to this completion together. And then we have this again. Big E. It's an E. Could be an M. You turn it this way. It could be a building. I just seen like two arches here. You see that? Can I show you something? I drew this. There's two arches. This one ain't complete. Very, 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 very significant. Okay. This for the next 30 days, try to put things back into perspective. Look at what needs to be worked on within self, not other person. We can't change the other person. We can only change ourselves and work on ourselves, correct? And in changing ourselves, it is what brings in this strength and this understanding, this being very intuitive and seeing the truth of what is actually going on. All right, Sacred Traveler message. One more? You have one more? Thank you. Two more. All right, so the first one is begin now. Take your first steps. So right away when we started, where is it? Oh, it's over here. There's a need of letting go of a heavy burden and moving forward. It just feels like things are going to be enlightened. It doesn't feel like it's like a breakthrough. Okay? Take your first steps. You planning on moving? Is it time to go? I am. I'm looking for new lands. And then we have Desert Passage. Trust there is a divine plan. Desert Passage. Trust there is a divine plan. Once you start on your journey, it's it's closer each step you take towards what you want in your life, of fulfilling yourself. And then we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. When we give gratitude, more opportunities that are right for us come through. These keys are saying to take the opportunity in the next 30 days and look at what you can do to heal this heart. Is there something you're still holding on to? Is there something you're giving too much to? Is there two pathways you have to choose from? Are there